There you go. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the new podcast on the block, R is for Rage, where we just rage, it's in the title. With me is my co-host, Cyrus.
Hey there. Here to rage with you guys about all the basic things in life.
Straight from Discord on our holy shit, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, that's nothing. There's nothing going on this time. I swear.
I swear, what an empty promise that is.
That's like, did you murder my family? No. I swear to God.
I swear to God, well then, God doesn't exist.
Jeez. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, we're not professionals at all about this.
No, we're not. We are teenagers, actually, and we just have a lot of pent-up aggression that we gotta get out. And so, we figured, why not do it through a podcast? Because both Cyrus and I have done podcasts before. I will
Yeah,
not let you on my former podcast because it is terrible.
and mine got taken down because it was terrible.
Yeah. Yes, it certainly did. So we're starting this new one together because podcast misfits often go together, and we find that we're very similar in like rage. And
Yeah,
I've always wanted to do this kind of podcast, so here we are.
yeah, and I was, asked, and I did it.
Yeah, man. I went to the Amino chat and I was just like, anyone want to do a rage based podcast? And you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I did. I fucking saw it go. I didn't even like wait to respond. I just sent it like as soon as you said that.
Yeah, because we're after my last podcast ended, I was like, I need to find a way to podcast because podcasting is just so great.
Yeah, I know. Just talking and you can always delete it later. But
Exactly. I mean, there's no way the ghost of your past can wait. Actually, not true. The ghost of your past can come back and haunt you pretty much.
they're gonna find you with your old podcast.
Hopefully, someday we don't get crucified for what we might say on here, but I highly doubt it.
Like for the future, like we have like professional jobs. Your boss just pulls up your old podcasts.
No, he just comes over to the office. He's like, "Hey, man, big fan of the podcast. You're hired."
no, no, he goes in. Big fan of the podcast, but you're fired.
Yeah, but sorry, you're fired.
Speaking of our podcast, this is something that if it did come back to haunt us, I'd be kind of mad about. 7-Eleven straws.
Oh my god, yes, we did talk before the show. 7-Eleven straws. Today's date, actually, ladies and gentlemen, as of this recording, is 7-Eleven. Happy 7-Eleven all.
Every
Few
7-Eleven.
clapping sound effects here that I'll probably add in at some point.
Oh,
But
oh,
it's 7-Eleven. And on 7-Eleven, the actual gas station 7-Eleven has decided to do a genius marketing move where they have decided to give out free small size slushies.
amazing,
Sure,
promotion.
slushies, what's the fucking difference?
There's no difference really. A great idea for promotion. Shitty execution though.
It is shitty execution because of one thing. I mean, everything's perfect. Like, the size, absolutely perfect. My cup did not malfunction at all. The only problem no one would ever have foreseen was the fucking straws they give out at 7-Elevens.
You can't you try drinking out of them. Like it works for some of it, but it stops.
Now, for our listeners, 7-Eleven straws are the most fucking worthless things I have ever seen in my life. Because how it works is they basically have this little bucket on the end where the straw cuts off and there's this little scoop. And essentially what that's supposed to do is scoop out the slushy, but the point of the slushy is to drink the slushy.
Yeah, and then you fucking, it's just it stops working halfway through for us.
Because the fucking straw part gets cut off, so half the time you're just scraping at it with the spoon and it's not going to suck anything up.
Yeah, and
So the actual tube of the straw is not making contact with anything in it.
yeah, and you have to get another straw from the fucking place because
And it's one of those small coffee straws that don't actually suck anything up.
yeah, and the
And it's
spoons
why? Why for once in my life will something just fucking work for me?
I fucking know it doesn't work. It's like the fucking McDonald's straws too. You try they have tiny last little fucking spoons that hardly pick anything up in the first place.
Exactly. And I mean, what the fuck? I mean, okay. So I'm trying to dig at the bottom of my Coca-Cola fucking slushy, right?
Yeah.
And so I try to use the straw, right? I try to use the little bucket at the bottom of the straw that has been plaguing me this entire time I've been trying to drink this fucking slushy.
Fucking course. Yeah.
And so I do, and what does it pick up? Chock full of fucking nothing. Because it can't pick up anything. It's so small.
I know. Like I'd be better fucking picking up my fucking pinkies.
Exactly. Why not just fucking dig your finger in there? Because what you have to resort to is just fucking drinking out of it like a regular cup, when that's not the point.
I don't know. Like it's like it'd be easy. Like it'd be easier, just for them to put like a spoon in a fucking straw, and like the things instead of like that fucking monstrosity.
Why are you even using a fucking spoon? It's made to drink. It's a slushy.
I know, but like fucking like yeah, better straw. It would save more money too.
That's exactly what it is. It's money. Money makes the fucking world go round, and they want to save money, right? Because they want to be fucking rich. So what they do is they make it harder for us.
No, I think they're wasting money if anything. 'Cause, like how fucking expensive do you think those fucking things are? Like wouldn't it be
Yeah,
like cheap?
but then again, what do you think the cost would be of packaging both a spoon and a straw?
If it's just a slush, like wouldn't it be easy like just a straw? Wouldn't it like be cheaper for them?
Exactly. I mean, fucking slushies themselves aren't that great. But once you add the straw problem, it's like, well, now I'm never having a slushie again.
I know, right?
And then my mom says this. I tell my mom, I say, Mom, the fucking straw sucks. I can't drink with it. And she says, flip it upside down. And I say, no. Have you ever tried drinking from one of those things when it's upside down? It feels like there's like a fucking toothpick poking around your mouth.
I wouldn't do that. I'd honestly rather just like fucking pour into like another cup and drink it. If I'm gonna do that.
Exactly. But that's not the point.
I know it's not the point.
I'm struggling really right now. What I'm struggling with is figuring out how the slushy at its time of invention was meant to be consumed. Is it a drink that's meant to be drank, bottoms up?
I think
Is it something that's meant to be like licked out of the cup? Or is it a drink that's meant to be used with a straw?
I think
Because
it like
certainly if it was made to be used with a straw, it wasn't made to be used with 7-Eleven straw.
it wasn't like honestly I think like someone was like trying to make ice cream. They froze the ice, but like they left for like 15 minutes. It got kind of slushy-ish. They said, you know what, fuck it, and just drunk it.
Yeah, man, I mean, people are fucking brave to make new shit. Like, fucking cheese and shit, like, just let milk fucking rot.
Like like imagine like the first person who fucking just drunk out that milk, like the fucking cow's titty.
Yeah, I mean, people certainly have to be creative these days, but sometimes creation needs to be stopped. Not in a censorship kind of, now hear me out, not in a censorship kind of way. The kind of way that allowed someone to make 7-Eleven straws.
I get you, like, fucking some things, I'm like for all like, freedom of press and shit like that, but some things need to be shut down.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. My theory on 7-Eleven straws is it's the whole theory of ultimate convenience, this fucking utopia that the world order wants to create right here. These straws are made to combine the uses of a straw and a spoon. Technically, that is an easier use than, like, theoretically, it's an easier use than having both a straw and a spoon individually. Because now you have both in one, right? More convenient.
Yeah, and like it
But
just
in the end, that's theoretically, like I said, theoretically. But in the
theoretically, yeah,
real world, this doesn't happen like that. But they think it's working. It's just not.
it's not fucking working. Everyone fucking share this podcast to get to the head of the fucking 7-Eleven
Yeah,
so they know.
DM this to 7-Eleven manager. Tell him, fuck you, man. Your fucking straws suck.
Some kid takes it to like an actual 7-Eleven manager who says your straws fucking suck.
Yeah, don't actually do that. Go
They're-
ahead if you want to, but we don't condone doing that.
we don't condone it because that's an asshole thing to do. The workers there work hard.
It's not. I mean, it's not really their fault either. It's 7-Eleven that's pushing this on them.
Yeah, it's pricks.
And like the thing with convenience is you can imagine like how convenient things changed the world. Like not convenient things, you know what I'm trying to say. Convenient things, they changed the world. They made things easier. What
Yeah,
people are doing is they're taking it way overboard, and they're trying to make it way too convenient, and it's just not working.
yeah. I mean, the only place that I can see that like is actually do get fucking good is Japan.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, like, I don't fucking need a straw spoon. I don't need a 7-Eleven style straw. Because in the end, when you try to combine both of them to make it more convenient, you've actually made it way harder.
Yeah, like fucking stop it. Get help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah,
But
like honestly, like at some point, like I'd rather like just open the cup and throw the fucking straw away than rather fucking use it. It's useless. It does like you drink half of it when like oh fuck this fucking spoon's in the way.
because I'm digging around at the bottom for the fucking slushy, and it's not coming through my straw.
It's fucking stupid. Meaning like
You
if
had
they
one job.
one job. Like it would have been like a better use, like maybe if they like made the fuck instead of making like the spoon like fucking like the McDonald's one, just make it like stick out a little bit. That might have worked out a little better. It would still suck ass, but it would have worked better.
Because those fucking straws don't pick anything up. They
I
don't.
they
The
don't.
bucket end picks nothing up. It's so small, and then it just slides off the end of the fucking thing.
Yeah. Then you have to fucking the only way you can get is unless you fucking open the thing, tilt your thing, and like fucking
You don't have to
shovel
go
it out.
bottoms up on that bitch. You gotta fucking shot glass it.
Yeah, sucks ass.
And then, I mean, like, at that point, might as well just wait for it to melt and drink it fucking normally.
It's
Like,
like
why not? My actual thought halfway through when it was just wasn't, because even when it's like full, it has trouble picking stuff up. It has trouble sucking stuff up. So my thought during the middle of drinking my slushy was, I'll just let this melt and drink it out of a cup instead of using this fucking straw.
no, like, it's like, but that like fucking ruins the
But in
purpose,
that
you
case,
know?
why don't I just get fucking regular Coca-Cola?
Like fucking, why not just get fucking juice when I'm gonna do that?
Exactly. It's just so stupid.
No, like
And it's
Jesus.
this convenience thing where everything needs to be more streamlined and everything needs to be more convenient. When sometimes, because you see, when you eliminate like the entire possibility of hard work from the world, you get nothing. You get people doing nothing.
Yeah, like fucking, we got enough mouth breathers with like the fucking people that don't believe in vaccines. They cause autism. That's fucking
Exactly. Anti-fucking vaccine. These people want to be convenient. Now, I don't know. I don't know whether or not fucking vaccines cause autism. I don't think they do.
even if
I
they
get
did.
vaccines and I'm not autistic. I get vaccines, I'm not autistic. There you go. Fucking proof right there.
I
But
got
it's more convenient for them. I firmly believe that some of these anti-vaxxers just don't want to, and even though most of them are fucking rich anyways, I feel like some people are anti-vaxxers because they just don't want to pay for their kids' fucking vaccines. And when your kid has a fucking funeral, don't blame me.
no. It's just like the fucking bandwagon thing. You go on Facebook, you hear those white moms going, "Stop vaccines, they cause autism." Like Jesus, the only thing that's
If your kid has autism, it's because you have autism.
yeah, like it's not wrong to be autism either. The only thing that's really stupid autistic is those fucking 7-Eleven goddamn straws.
Exactly. I don't know who designed those, but they are an idiot.
Idiot.
But I don't know, man. I mean, as for like on the topic, like just to disclaim, we're not making fun of autism here.
We're not making fun of autism. My cousin has autism. She's like one of the smartest kids I know. I'm making fun of the fucking parents.
Like we're a rage-based podcast, and sometimes we might get out of control, but we're never gonna make fun of topics like that.
Yeah, because like autism is a serious thing. The only thing we're gonna make fun of is the people who don't, like fucking vaccinate their kids because they're jackasses.
All right, another thing that makes me rage on the topic of something like this is people who like say they have depression but don't. Fuck you.
If you think you have depression, go get fucking diagnosed, and then you can say you have depression. If you don't, go fuck yourself.
I have serious depression. It has been diagnosed. I am on antidepressants and antipsychotics. And every day I hear people saying they're depressed when it's obvious they're not. And I'm like, dude, that's the biggest slap in the face you can give me.
Yeah, I know, like, fucking, I got diagnosed with it, like, I never went back, so I never got, like, the treatments and shit like that. But my little brother has it, and he's going to, like, a mental hospital this week. So, like, fucking, yeah, it's like a huge slap in the face.
Yeah, I went to a mental hospital for at least a month. And let me tell you, it's not fun to feel this way, but people just want to make jokes about it. It's so low. It's like pretending to get in a fight, and that's why you had that black eye. No, you did not hit your fucking face hit in a fight, right? No, you just got hit in the face with a door.
Speaking of fucking, like, faking fights, J Station, that fucking prick?
What about J Station, that fucking prick?
Like,
J
fucking,
Station is a fucking prick, though.
yeah, like, Etika, right? Like the guy that recently committed suicide, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
He
What
like
did Jay Stacy do now?
not even like 24 hours before like his like death passed, he really put up like a 3 a.m. challenge thing about him.
About don't say his name or something like that?
No, like 3 a.m. Etika challenge. Fucking Ouija board at 3 a.m.
Oh my god. Oh my fuck.
Yeah, I
That is
watched.
the exact thing that we need to stamp out from the fucking internet these days. Is that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid. Like,
DoucheTuber. It's fucking DoucheTuber, dude.
yeah,
That's dude, way too soon.
yeah. You know, he like.
Not acceptable at all, even if it wasn't that soon.
Yeah, he didn't even do it. Like, he didn't do it. He just said, "Oh, I fucking put this title
Fucking
because I
pussy
knew."
out like usual.
Yeah, I put this title up because I knew you guys would click onto this video and something something. He's just being a douchebag about it.
Like these kind of people just need to be fucking stopped. Like Opie. Like Opie got his contract canceled with Westwood One. And so here's what he profusely states that he did not get fired, even though he did. He states he says this like, and I quote, I can't say if this is exact quote or not, but he said something along the lines of like it was a mutual decision when he was clearly fired, and the way he just continuously defends that it was a mutual decision or whatnot, even though he was obviously fired, it's fucking crazy, dude.
It's like business, like fucking
I mean,
YouTube.
Opie's the kind of human trash that everybody loves to hate.
Yeah, I know. It's like fucking YouTube. Like, it's not like it's more of a business nowadays. It's not fucking
It
like
is, and that's what Google does. Okay, so literally the old podcast that I was on, the first episode is titled the Google episode where we shit on Google, so I'm not gonna go back down that rabbit hole, but everything that Google takes possession of becomes business.
like
Like
I
YouTube is now a business instead of a sharing platform, and it's fucking driving me crazy.
yeah, like it just like sucks for like people like us, like not like people are up there, like people who want like good entertainment, but like fucking stuff with the trash ass kid friendly.
Exactly. It's the whole adpocalypse thing. I can't say I was affected by that. My channel's not big enough for that. But the whole adpocalypse thing, it's just that guy. Fucking burn in hell, Matt Watson.
Yeah, fucking pricks. And like
It's
fucking
pricks like that just ruin the. It's pricks like that fucking ruin things for the rest of us.
yeah, like like the guy that fucking like he went around like like those pedophiles that comment on people's videos.
Yeah, that's Matt Watson.
Yeah, fucking prick. Like I hate that guy.
Because, like, I can't say I was affected, but, like, I do have friends who get monetized, and that fucking ruined them. Because that's the thing. YouTube, for the people who have been on it a long time, is a way of steady income. And once you've been on it long enough, like, if you're back on that's, like, what you did for your source of income, and they're still doing that, but now that it's business, once that happens, now they need it. And it's just gonna stop because Google and all these ads and the adpocalypse and people pulling out. I mean, here's the thing: since fucking when did people actually like get under fire for having an ad on the video? Like, there's only a small group of people that are actually saying that. Like, I haven't not ever seen like major effects happening to like Epic for like not pulling out of an ad.
Yeah. It's
And
really
also, it's not the company's fault. It's the people who manage the fucking ads and the people at YouTube. Well, not the people at YouTube, the fucking YouTube algorithm that isn't able to take the fucking video. Like, if there's an ad of, like, if there's a Fortnite ad on a video of a school shooter's fucking manifesto, that's not Epic's fault. It's YouTube's fault for not taking down the video.
I know, like it's fucking.
Because for some reason, whenever I put anything up that's slightly inappropriate, it gets fucking taken down. But this school shooter manifesto is still up.
Fucking not right. And like what you call like also YouTube like fucking dicks like remember like LGBT like whenever like that month that was happening, the
Yeah,
LGBT
dude,
Pride.
Pride Month is just a way for businesses to make money off of a minority, dude.
Yeah, I know, but like here's an also thing, like fucking they're like some people like when they're doing the they put the Pride Month thing for YouTube, showing that they kind of care. Like in the beginning of
But
like
they
some of
don't.
the videos, if it was like a guy saying, "Hey, being fucking gay is a choice, guys."
That's true. Being gay is a choice. But it's a choice made by someone who feels that way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they can choose to deny those. Being gay is not a choice in some ways, but most of the part, it is. It's like, it's your choice. But you can deny those feelings, and I guarantee you, it will be very, very painful.
Yeah, I know, but like, it was it's yeah, you can like fucking say yo I'm not gay and shit like that, but like you're just not gonna be happy at the end of the day. But like the guy was just saying
Exactly. At the
like
end of the day, you're denying that every human needs that fucking sense of like validation. And if you're just gonna deny the fact that you're gay if you are gay, then you're just denying that, and eventually you'll just die sad, really.
yeah, but like the guy was saying like you're choosing to do this and you're gonna go to hell, basically.
That's what the fucking problem is, dude. If the moment start people using being gay as a choice, as a way to like rationalize and like accept, as to try and force people to accept the fact that like such terrible things are happening and like gays are being killed and whatnot because they're gay, is just the fuck most horseshit thing ever. Because people don't choose to be killed because they're gay.
Yeah, like it's like a shitty system, like
It's
just
like
because.
it's kind of like the depression point earlier. Like I don't choose to feel this fucking way every day, but I do.
Yeah, we can deny it and say, yo, we're fucking happy and shit like that, but like we just be lying at the end of the day. And it's not gonna like help
Exactly.
anyone.
And honesty is the best fucking like that guy like Prince whatever his name was who released that video like depression is all in your head and you're not depressed. Like fuck you, man. Like you
Yeah.
made a convincing argument, but I know I have a problem.
Yeah, like fucking like I get like he's trying like, fucking, push like positivity and shit like that, but he's like doing it in a shit way. Like I like him, but I fucking hate him. You know?
Yeah, this sounds like a similar situation, like something involving I think what his name was like oh yeah, Logan Paul.
Uh,
Like we all fucking know, Logan, you did not mean it to be an awareness thing.
yeah. Like
Because
we
literally 5 fucking seconds after seeing the corpse, you're making fucking fun of it.
yeah, like and he like even if he like, fucking he did put the video up for a whole fucking day. Like it wasn't like he just posted it immediately. Like, he had to edit the shit and all that stuff. There was like a long time where he could have fucking discussed it.
I mean, I fucking applaud him for effort. He did put a little thing, a fucking paragraph and a half of like why you shouldn't kill yourself and like resources, but he also only had that show for 0.3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
before you could see it, it was gone. Like he just wants you to get that's the thing. Anything for fucking views, right? Anything for views.
like you fucking saw like his first apology, right? Not like the video like says I'm sorry, saying crying and shit like that. The first
It's so
apology
humble,
was
dude.
like fucking. I think we're just being a dead horse at this point. Everyone's
Yeah,
fucking took the
man, but
shit out of him
still,
at
man,
this
I'll
point.
never get over that, man. That was
Yeah,
fucking terrible.
it was fucking awful. I was like, is this a fucking joke? And like it wasn't a joke.
Because like that guy had family. Everyone who takes their own life has a family that they're leaving behind.
Yeah, like fucking like the
And like
editor.
often I get fucking reprimanded for like making suicide jokes and whatnot, but that's because that's like how I help myself deal with the way I feel sometimes. And I understand that it's not a joke, but some people find it genuinely funny, and that's just fucking fucked up, dude.
Yeah, like it's like fucking. It's like it's something we do like to help ourselves, because like we can't like we don't want to go to a therapist all the time. Sometimes we just need someone to help us out.
And sometimes that scares people, but like I totally like a lot of people are scared by the things I say because like I'm just telling the truth about how I feel, and I totally understand that. But sometimes it's like, well, this is how I feel. Thank you for reporting me, but I can also seek help by myself, and also I'm just trying to reach out to someone who's not my fucking therapist.
Yeah, I mean I don't
And
know.
I mean, and what I'm really tired of are people trying to sell me their fucking cures.
Oh my fucking god, I hate those people. Hey, buy these fucking essential oils. Go fuck yourself. It's a product, so we
These
can't get sued.
spiritual healing methods will treat depression. These fucking pills aren't helping me, dude.
Yeah, like they're fucking sugar pills.
It just doesn't help. And that's like, don't sell me your fucking cure. Because even though I'm sad, I know I'm worth more than that.
Yeah. Fucking Karen, guess what? It's a pyramid scheme, you dumb cunt. You're not gonna get rich off of it.
It always is. And that's the thing with today's world. Nothing is ever what it looks like.
Yeah, like fucking
There's always an ulterior motive to every single thing.
yeah, like I can't even like like I like looking into like business stuff and like that. Whenever I look into the thing, there's always that one fucking guy like, hey, I'm making 20,000 K a year selling coffee pots. Buy my fucking video to see how.
And at the end of the day, he gets something out of that instead of you getting experience.
Yeah, like he doesn't tell you how to do it. He just tells you like the motivational stuff like that. Never quit. Fucking, you're an alpha. fucking do this, your dick get
But you're
bigger.
just telling yourself that's not going to do anything. I mean, wake up, world. I'm so sorry for the people that have this work, but just telling myself that I'm a good person is not helping me feel better.
Yeah, like fucking like there's like the one ad like where a guy goes, hey, quit school right now, buy my thing, and you'll be rich.
That never fucking works.
Yeah, like I don't believe
It's
in
just
it.
like the Nigerian print scam. Those Nigerian print scams. Nothing is what it looks like these days, and you can't take anyone's word for anything.
Yeah, like fucking there's always like a scam. There's always like someone pulling something. So like don't.
There's never true motivation behind fucking anything because the only thing anyone wants is convenience and money. Fuck
Yeah,
happiness, right? Because you can just buy that. Like, why would you want those feelings when you can just take some medication and feel nothing? Because that's the most convenient thing for you, right?
or
Anything for views. Aha.
or like fucking I'm rich. I look happy. So if you become rich, you'll be fucking happy. But at the end of the day, you're just gonna you're not happy. So you think, okay, maybe if I just get a lot more money and still like that. That's how they fucking get you.
A great quote I heard about that was an ounce of gold cannot buy an ounce of time. Every bad thing that you do to get that fucking blood money is not worth it because that's time that you're taking away from becoming a genuinely good human being.
Yeah,
Which if you're even near redemption, you should start doing.
like the fucking worst bloodsuckers are the fucking prison systems.
Yes, dude, the prison systems are fucking dude. Do you know? I don't know if you know what's been going on about the Epstein thing.
I don't like.
So this guy, Jeffrey Epstein, right? So he is a convicted child molester, right?
Yeah.
But this prison system, this is what he does. He just leaves jail in the morning, goes to work, fucks around, has sex with underage girls, and goes back to jail in the night. Like it's a fucking hotel. Like it's a fucking
What the
hotel.
fuck? Seriously? Like fucking
And
there's this.
that's not even close to a slap on the wrist. That's inconvenient at best.
Yeah, like those people should be in jail for like fucking 30 or 40 years. But like there's a guy who stole a fucking backpack. He didn't even fucking steal it, and he got arrested for it, and he got fucking 30 years.
And I mean that, but Jeffrey fucking Epstein, child molester, gets dude. It just goes so deep because he has his own fucking island, and he has a temple there, like a sex temple.
Fucking hell, like he's rich too. He's rich, huh?
It's these fucking rich. I don't know, but somehow everyone who's rich is terrible. Some
Yeah, like there's always
except
like Elon Musk
for Bill Gates. Bill Gates is a goddamn good person. I'll defend him till my deathbed.
and Elon Musk. Elon Musk, of course, Elon Musk.
Yeah, I mean, just because he smoked a little bit of weed here and went against God's direction of thou shalt not like do whatever, thou shalt not smoke weed.
Is
You
that,
know,
is that
he's
law?
still a good guy. I mean, he has good intentions. Just some of his things don't work.
Wait, the weed's not. That's against the law. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I smoke, so like. Okay, fuck.
Yeah, man, we're chill. Yeah, I just today's what's happening with this world is at some point, there's literally it's even if I'm just coming to terms with it, there is literally nothing we can do to fix what we've done.
Yeah, like the most we can
I mean,
fucking do
unless we're
is.
gonna mass genocide, there's nothing to do.
I mean, fucking, we could like. I'm hoping fucking Elon Musk things works out. And we can fucking go to Mars.
Yeah, and and it's that's the thing. It's everything that makes a human is somehow twisting slowly. It's like to bad.
Like it's like fucking like I'm not gonna deny we haven't made progress. We've made some progress. Like I won't be executed in the street for being Mexican, so that's good.
That's true. I mean, hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Hopefully as soon as I
I
finish the
mean, Donald
podcast.
Trump under Donald Trump, who knows what could happen? Bringing out the guillotines.
Actually, I read like I've hit on Reddit and shit like that. Like there's like a thing that people who've actually met Donald Trump. Like before the election, I think whenever he was a lot younger, I think he was a lot better person.
Absolutely, but then it's like then he started ripping people off, and that's the thing. Like this is what I'm trying to get to right here. The world is one gigantic rabbit hole, and what I've just been thinking recently is we can't fix it. Like all of this racism, we can't fix it.
We can't fix it, but I definitely think we can improve on it. Like if fucking
We can improve. We can improve. Now, just trying to hear me out here.
yeah, I'm here,
This
yeah.
is just I just have this sinking feeling in my gut every time I think about it. all of this greed, all of this anger and this bloodlust and this need for money and power and fame and anything for views, that's part of every single one of us. And at some point, it gets drawn out. And there are too many people that, in disguise, can't hide that. And at some
Yeah,
point, all of us are going to give into it.
it's just like for me, like it's like yeah, no, we're not gonna fucking be able to get rid of it, but this is like how you deal with the shit,
It's like no matter where we go, like even if we do colonize Mars, there's still going to be greed and anger and lust and just anything for view shit there. There's always going to be that.
And I mean, fucking, there's gonna be a fucking vlogger on the moon, like that would be fucking like on Mars, that would be fucking great footage.
Yeah, it would, except we just can't do that because there's always an ulterior motive to fucking everything that happens, and just not, this world is doomed, man. It
I,
just feels like the world is doomed.
yeah, no, like I don't think we're gonna get rid of racism. I'm honest, like even almost like fucking
There's
homophobia.
always gonna be hate in the hearts of humans. There's always gonna be hate. As long as we have emotions, there is always gonna be hatred for things that are different.
Yeah, like I can't even deny like that.
It's how we manage that. People who aren't racist like us, we manage it.
I don't think that. I think everyone's a
I'm
little
not saying
racist.
fuck you, Cyrus, you're fucking Mexican.
We could,
I'm not saying that because you know what? You're a fucking good kid, and you know what? This has been a great episode.
yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's cut it here because we're going down some rabbit holes now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, the entire world's a fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah,
I should just title this episode "Rabbit Holes," but I think that's where we should probably stop for today.
yeah, let's stop it here. Okay.
All right. Thanks for listening to everyone who's listening. Hopefully we'll get this up on a lot of platforms.
Yeah,
Patreon, hopefully we can get started soon, maybe.
hopefully. Let's hope. I
Bonus
can
content,
find.
pre-show, post-show, all that shit.
Yeah,
Thank you for listening. This has been the Artist for Rage podcast. Signing off.
later.